I need to tell you guys something really important about Honkai Star Rail. So the big takeaway is do not level your characters to the maximum that you can go to. So right now, for example, on this account, I'm Equilibrium level 1. So I can take my characters to level 40. If I hit level 40, I cannot ascend again until I progress further and get Equilibrium level 2 and so on. Obviously, you know this, right? Okay, well, here's the thing. If you cap your levels, then you're wasting items. You know when you level up and you have to use these 3 items or whatever items, maybe there's a 4th one, okay, and they give XP. And so you might naturally think, all right, oh, I can go to level 40 now. Let me just go ahead and go to level 40 and I'll catch up more when I get more of these things. Well, there's actually a way to get a crazy amount of XP by not doing this. So, you can level up because you need the stats, for example. But leveling up 10 levels does not really give that many stats. Like you can see here, if I auto add this, I only get like 80 HP. I get like 50 attack. I mean, yeah, it helps, but it's not nearly as much as leveling up like relics and light cones and things as well. So what's way smarter in this one is to add these on and gain, say I want to, level up at this point, take myself to 35, maybe 37 max, and then level that up. And don't go further than that. Now, the reason you want to do this is because every time you fight enemies, they give XP. They don't give a crazy amount of XP, but they do. And if you play all day long and do a bunch of different things and run bunch of different things, you can even clear all the enemies once a day on every single map if you really wanted to. Even just going to the Great Mines, for example. So let's go to, I'm not going to go there, but go to the Great Mines. Well, I guess I can go there. Even just the Great Mines, we'll go to the main mine shaft. Once a day, all the enemies respawn. You can come here and you can kill all these enemies and you'll get something like, I want to say it was 5,000-ish, somewhere between 4,000 and 8,000 XP. I think it was like 5,000 or 6,000 XP or something, maybe 4,000, for killing every single enemy in the Great Mines. But that's on all the characters. So, and you get XP not just from going back to these places and killing things, but just anytime you go, you kill things for whatever objectives you're already doing for the day. And so look at my level up here. I only need like 13,000 XP. To hit level 31, for example. And how much XP one of these gives is 5,000. So just by clearing Great Mine, I effectively farm 4 of these blue books because 4 characters are going to get that XP. So it's not just one character gets 4,000, 6,000, whatever. All the characters get it. And so throughout your day, if you're doing all the things Echo of War and everything else in the game, you might get like 10,000, 20,000, maybe 30,000 or more XP in a day to all your characters just by playing the game. So that's why it's really important not to level these up all the way to the Ascension level. Level them up like halfway, like 35 or something like that, just to make your battles easier. And instead focus your efforts on light cones and traces and relics for your stats. And just don't full out the levels unless you have the next Equilibrium level. Because if you have the next Equilibrium level, then yeah, you can go ahead and do it just so you can ascend and then do the same thing again where maybe you only leveled up halfway to that next cap and let the cap, progress on its own. You're effectively farming more of these items by doing it. So hopefully this video helped you out, guys. I wanted to make sure you were aware of this so you don't just, not that you waste materials, I mean, you kind of do, but you effectively can farm even more materials for the same amount of time that you spend in this game. So hopefully that helped you. Now you know a better way to level in Honkai Star Rail.